It is time for some more Rush Duel gameplay, going with our King of Games climb from Gold Rank 5 to King of Games with METARION. Now, we've got a brand new fusion, 2 of them, 3 of them if you include the one that came back in July. We've got a brand new main deck card, and of course we have a new skill that does make things better. Seeing 2 bowler is like not great because you really do want to see her on turn 2, right? You want to get that effect off. You don't want her to go into the graveyard because there's not many ways beyond reincarnation to actually bring her back. Of course, playing Exile Road, gonna make your Charming Witch, your 7-0 Magician. It's such a consistent turn 1 play you've got access to. Go and discard the Witch. Yep, of course you opened the Strange, of course you did. Of course, they always do. They always do, right? They always do. The skill just giving them every material they need is crazy. I will complain about it until the end of time. Of course, good thing is that we're not going to die, but like last time, we are going to be really low. Right? We are going to be put down to the point where if we go into that, Father's Defense guy again, he can just bring back out a Charming Witch and kill us. We'll take 2019 as well, putting us down to 2, less than that, even less than before. Even less than before. And, of course, not seeing fusion access is the Class A act of this game. But let's go Barrage Steel. Pop this back row. Bowler. Summon you. Activate the effect. Go and reveal this Painter. Thankfully, we've pulled Arc Surge. Now, that could be really big. Become a Fiend. We'll go and play the effect of our skill to go and grab Fusion. Now, face down, I believe I saw... Yep, it was Starry Star. So, actually, that does work out. Right, that works out really nicely. So, in for Bowler. Number 1, we're not going to leave a low defense body on the field. It's not happening. Let's go and pop that. I got return it back to deck. Sure, why not? Go and pop the 7th Charming Witch. Gonna go and send back to the deck the Painter to bring back out the Matching Reactor, and of course get access to Fusion. We could go for a big FULLMETARION, pop this, but do nothing, right? That's not great. So let's go for Painter for this one, and Fusion Summon into METARION Ritra Star. Gonna be dealing a bit of damage here, right? We're not gonna set the Sword Dancer, right? We're just gonna leave the Sword Dancer in the hand. It's not gonna do anything. Right, this is 900, 700, right? Into that is 34, but it will matter if he does have access to another Charming Witch, which he probably does, right? He probably does. So I think we need to be really careful on when we Arc Surge. If he goes for that Charming Witch play again, then probably the Arc Surge does come down. If he goes for the 7th Witch play, then that probably is a good time to use this. But then we could also save it for a fusion. Goes for the Strange Magician. Activates Magical Stream to go and pop the Arc Surge. This one-of is never resolving. It's very good when it does resolve, right? I've had some times when it's resolved and it's been really impactful. But right now, we're not there. We're not there just yet. You kill Medustar, because all I can do with that is I can book a Moon it, right? And then get rid of it. Medustar is way more versatile. So he's probably kind of lining up what to do. And all that was my connection, because for some reason, this game's servers are dogshit. Goes for the Road Sorcerer, sending everything to go and make the 7th Magician. Oh no! Brings back the Strange Witch. Okay. Adds back Fusion. Are you making double Charmy? But you can't make double Charmy. Okay, you can't make unless you've not... Have you played the skill yet? I don't think you have, right? No, you haven't used the skill. Right, it could just be summon the Charming Witch, go and hit the Assura Star, right? The Rich Star, sorry. Kill that, and then hope I don't draw into a way to get rid of this. That could be it. That could be the game plan here. Does seem like it, right? Not the one I would have chosen, right? Because I've got this, and so I'm pretty sure I can just hit your Strange Witch and then swing for 28. Ooh, a second back row is really kind of annoying, actually. But it's nothing in the face of that. If he goes for a Shiny Shady, then... Well, no, it's not Shiny Shady, is it? So it's got to be something that works in the battle phase. So I think we go Assura Star, or Ridge Star, sorry. Go Ridge Star. Ridge Star goes and changes you to attack mode. Hello. We go Summon into Reactor. Oh, it's a compulsory. That's a compulsory, right? That's a compulsory. Please. Yeah. See ya. Okay, on to the next one. That was a nice reading. Nice reading. Oh, nice riding, actually. Nice riding. It's a gold rank 5 Yuga. Can we please get a game where we go second? Okay. Okay. Actually, you know, actually usable. The problem is, this deck runs like 6 back removal, right? So that would have been completely dead there, right? And we would have had this reincarnation hand that would have done nothing. So setting it was the best play. Now, obviously, it would have been ideal if we set reincarnation first and then went for that, but this is fine, right? It just guarantees next turn. We can at least see, you know, a bowler if we want to, or an actor if we yeah, what a fantastic deck. What a great deck. However, not doing much, right? Going for Charming Witch, but not going for Seventh Road Magician is very, very interesting. I'm a bit confused, but sure, why not? That's a tough one, right? It's a tough one, because you can either deal 23, or you guarantee I can't clear your guy next turn, and of course that is what you should do, right? You played that one correctly. That's fine. That's insane. Let's go Reactor. There is something there. It could be compulsory. It's a riding as well. A lot of people on riding today. Okay. Let's go Reactor, mill 2, return back, and get a draw. In 4. Oh, even better. Even better. Let's go Bowler. Bowler go and reveal the brand new Reactor, right? We're then going to go target you, become a Fiend, play Fusion. We're going to completely destroy the living crap out of this guy, right? In 4, Metarion Medustar. Let's go and pop. Return back you. Why not? Let's go and pop the Charming Witch. We're then going to go play a skill. It's going to dump to the graveyard once again. Oh, what's that? Reincarnation. We'll summon Reactor. Reactor going to go and activate the effect to mill 2 again and draw 2. Really, really good card. Really good card. Oh, am I seeing? Oh my god, it has never been. It has never been so over. Now, we could go for that one or that one. Which one do we want to go for? I think we go for Serpainter here, right? So we'll go Fusion in for the lovely Retrostar. Now, thinking about it, actually, it may have made sense to... No, that's fine, right? So Retrostar activates, right? We're going to go and put this into face on defense mode so we can clear it with our Sword Dancer. Going to summon the Sword Dancer, going to set the Arc Surge, and then we're just going to go and attack in, deal nothing here, and we're going to put you on 400 life. Now, we can go into an Ashura Star on his turn with the Arc Surge. The question is, are you going to just snipe the shit out of it, right? Because, you know, you can hold on to this for a while, but if they go into someone's spellcaster, then you got to think, do I just play it early? You know, like there. Fuck off. that is my answer to you. It's just like, just no, right? You're not getting access to this Charming Witch. I'm just going to go and pop this now, right? Like, and I'm not going to risk you having a magical stream, because that means you've now got a dead card, and that means I win the duel. Gold rank 5, Luke, and you're playing Legendary Skill. Okay, so again, I've not really played against dragons that much. Now, you're playing a 30 card deck, 4 card extra, so I am going to imagine that you've gone into the deck build, and you've gotten the new high strike Gears dude. We've opened, actually, like, if our next card is Fusion, then that's fantastic. If it's not Fusion, then... I mean, it's technically Fusion, it's just not like the... Actually, does that... No, unfortunately, that doesn't work, right? Unfortunately, that really doesn't work. I was going to say maybe it does, but it doesn't, because we need to discard a card. So, let's go Actor, let's go Sword Dancer, and we'll just go and summon into 1 copy of our Ashura Star, and then from there, we'll kind of see what happens, right? So, let's go Ashura Star 1 and 2. I think, actually, what we could do is go and hit the back row, right? Hit the back row, hit you, and it is a Dragon's Inferno. So, we could go and play this, go and get a Sword Dancer out and just have like a nice big board. No, wait, we've got double pop. That's how that works. I'm just like an idiot, right? So send back Sword Dancer, summon back Sword Dancer, and then add back Fusion. I don't know why I assumed I'd have to get rid of both cards, but there we go. There is our double Metarion board. Now, what we could do is go for full Metarion Assure Star. We could go for this. We either go for double Assure Star and then pop 2, or we go for a full Metarion Assure Star with an Assure Star on our field. We can't do because there's no card discard. So actually, no, that's irrelevant. Let's just go for the classic double Assure Star. We'll go and pop another one. We'll clear the board entirely and force them to kind of try and make some plays here. So we'll see. I have forgotten how to play against dragons, so it might be that putting these guys in attack mode is the worst thing possible, which it probably is, right? It probably is if you probably want to have like one attack mode, then a couple of defense, or just play all defense. I imagine against Dragius, setting one, setting a second, setting a third, and setting a fourth. Or have you bricked? Are you even playing the new skill? Because you may not be. Right, you may not be. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to destroy you. I'm going to destroy this. I am going to activate this. Oh, compulsory. I'm so sorry. Is it Shiny Shady? No, it's Inferno. Okay. I'm then going to go and summon the actor. We're going to go and make the full Metarion Assure Star. We're going to pop that face down as well. And then we're going to swing in for exact lethal on 6k. Here we go. Full Metarion Assure Star. Coming down. Play the effect. Going to go and mill, or get rid of, sorry. Just a painter. In for the Assure Star. Activate the effect. Go and pop that face down as well. Just completely go and destroy that board. Sending 1, sending 2. Go to combat. 28 and 32 is 6k lethal. Onto the next game. Gold rank 2 Takashin playing Gavin. That's one you don't see often. On archives, so I'm gonna again go down the list. Is it going to be heroes? Is it going to be Cyber Dragon or 4 card extra? I think Cyber Dragon. Right? I think that hero you're gonna have way more than that anyway. Sidra I think is like prime for you've got some of the extra but not all of it. I don't think there's any other extra deck archivey skills. It could be Gaia, right? It could be a Gaia build. Pot of Greed, drawing 2, turn 1 is pretty good. Look at that hand. It is stacked. It is going to be Cyber Dragon. Just not drawing Cyber Dragon at all. Which is obviously good for us. Barrage Steel, that's fine. If you... Okay, that's not one I kind of wanted you to kill, but it's okay. You know, we've still got the Fusion face down and a second star restart. That's fine, right. Take 11, take 12. You know I'm a Metarion, you know the defense are weak. That's okay. 15 to the dome is fine as well. If we summoned on attack mode, then actually we would have probably done pretty well here. But let's see. Ooh, okay. We can go Bowler to go and change a card, potentially better back row. If not, go and make something. We could go Reincarnation, obviously discard a card to add back this, then manually make those, and then you've got access to that, and then, yeah, maybe that's the play, actually. Maybe that's the play. So maybe we go, let's go Reincarnation, sending you to add back the actor, and we've actually got to go for the Bowler first, right? We've got to go for the Bowler first, because otherwise things don't really work out. So we go Bowler, Bowler activates, going and revealing, I guess, you, to go and make you a Fiend. Not that it matters, because we're not actually going to be using that effect. Let's go Actor, let's go Fusion, in for Metarion Medusa. We're going to lock down one of those back row. Now we know there's no Shady, which is good. Obviously that's really good. Let's go and lock down this. We're going to return back to the deck, probably actually leading Actor, right? Lock this down. I don't know if I want to waste that Fusion Search now. I probably don't, right? So let's go return Shady, summon back the Actor, get back a Fusion, and just like play it a little bit safe, right? Don't really want to be getting the back row blown up. So let's go Assure Star, 1 and 2, in for you. And then this, of course, goes and destroys that face down in the middle. And so that should be fine, right? Cool, Talismanic, that's insane. Kill the Proto. and go and kill the assault cannon. That was a bit of a long time to get to there, but we now know that that back row is locked down. So if it's fusion, that's really big. A Cyber Serpent, of course, can send itself, or like mill 3, right? And then draw 1. She has done and draw 1. Send the Assault Dragon, send the Bold Tricorn is pretty good. Goes for Cyber Dragon. Skill is now live. Can buff up Cyber Dragon, can get a Fusion Search. Cyber Twin Dragon doesn't get around this. Like, you can crash into one of them, you've got to go for Cyber End. And at that point, you can only kill one. Unless you go for the other one, right? The Rush Dragon. And then Rush Dragon draws into something good. Or you've got an equip that doesn't exist. Or you've got Talismanic Seal Array. That is the other option. That is another option. You have Talismanic Seal Array. Because of course you do. Blew up one, but the second one still lives. That's always great. Only going to affect one though. So you have still got to crash with the Cyber Twin. Which are you going to do? You are going to, okay, you are going to crash. You're going to put me down to 12. Okay, we know that left back row liked being locked down, right? And it was good being locked down. Can we do anything with this? We can do. Okay. Yeah, okay, so there's Reactor. Barrage of Steel comes down and destroys this one. Oh, Widespread is a really good hit. Mills 2, adds back Recognition, and goes and draws into... You love to see it. You love to see it. There is our fusion. We can then go and play this, right? We can go and reveal with a Serpenter, sure. Go and make you a Fiend. That's fine, right? I don't really care, right? Fusion Axis is coming down, right? Fusion comes down, and we're gonna go and lock down that back row again, right? It doesn't matter because we've won, but we're still gonna go and lock down that back row, right? Choose one. Let's go and return back. I don't know, an imaginary reactor. Why not? Lock down that back row. We can then go and summon into the reactor. This activates, right? Mills 2 becomes active. Sure, why not? Then we'll go script. This can go and search out... Oh, fuck, I did the wrong one. I played the wrong part of the fucking skill. I was meant to do the other part of the skill. It doesn't matter, we still win. Right, like, this is still 13. That's 7. Yeah, okay. Okay, it didn't matter, but it almost mattered. The idea, of course, was search fusion, and then you make a second one, and then you pop the monster, and then you summon a painter, and then you win there. So, a little misplay, but we still won, so that's okay. Or do we have a Yumu who's gold rank 1? I don't know if this is our rank up. Of course. I swear, every Rush Duel King of Games rank up game is like against the worst person. Like, I'm not saying they're going to be bad because they're probably going to kill me. But like, when you look at like the average player space of Rush, right, and you think, okay, surely they would want to do a good matchup, right? Surely give you like a gold 4 or gold 5 for a COD game. No, we'll give someone that just got into gold 1. So they can cheese the shit out of you and kill you before you get to COG. And of course, this is a Yumu that's not playing a skill, that's playing Star Troleo, that's not playing Udius. They're just playing Light Galaxy Beatdown without a skill. And so if they do beat me here, it's not going to be pretty. Setting 1, setting 2, or is the last card hand also another Galactic Oblivion, which probably is going to be a Galactic Oblivion. Okay, it's Galactic Oblivion. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. Goes to the bowler. Please go for the other bowler, actually. I wouldn't mind it. Now that... It's not even a bowler, it's a sword dancer. I can remember the cards I played literally 10 seconds ago. Okay. That works out. Reactor. Riding. I mean... Fine. Right, like... That's okay. We've got to go and search out the fusion here, though. Just to kind of guarantee it. I've done it again. I just did it last game. I've done it again, right? Let's hope we mill a fusion. We milled a fusion. Okay, great. That's incredible. I am really good at this game. So, unfortunately, we have kind of boned ourselves a bit. But that's fine, right? That's fine. Evil Bowler reveals the actor. This card becomes a lovely fiend. That works. Don't worry, that works. That's okay. We're gonna mill some cards again. Add back the actor. Add back the fusion. It's fine. We didn't mess up. It's okay. It's okay. There's the arc actor. There's the fusion as well to go into the Medusa. And nothing happened, right? No one saw a misplay or any misplays in this video. It didn't happen. Let's go destroy a fiend. My favorite fiend in the game to destroy is Galactic Oblivion. It's now gone. See you later. We could here actually go for... Yeah, I think we will, right? I think we're going to put this back to the deck. We'll go for the Sword Dancer, and we'll add back to hand the fusion. And then we'll just like set Shady, set Arc Surge, and set you hand, and then that should be a good chunk of damage in. 25 in, 28 in, putting you down to 1200 life. And if we can play the Arc Surge to end the game, that'd be great, right? That'd be great. Setting 1, setting 2. Going for Trans Am, like, I'm just going to let... It's fine. You'll go for an Oblivion. Right, there's no way you just set this in attack mode and said that's okay. Right, there's no way that my King of Game... Oh, okay. Do we just BM the shit out of it? Like, okay, no, we can. We can't, right? We can mill these, right? This becomes the guy, right? This becomes the guy. We add back the actor. And there's no fusion here to add back, so we then go and play fusion, right? Fusion then goes and fuses into the full METARION Ashura Star. Let's go 1 and 2. Oh my god, it's insane. Right, that's such a innovative, brand new play that you've never, ever seen before, right? We then go Star Restart. Return back this. I'm just like, I'm clicking buttons now because obviously we've won, right? We've obviously won. It is over, and I just want to stall on him, I guess. Fusion in for METARION Ashura Star. Activate the effect. Go and pop a face down. Say goodbye to you. Activate the effect of this one. Goes in and kill. We could have gone and done more and summon back another one, right? Summons a painter, becomes 30. Look at that. Look at that. Right, look at that. Swinging for 14. It's nothing. 42. There we go. King of Games. Definitely the most deserved rank up game we've ever had on the channel. At least we're there. Right, it was an entertaining climb. Of course, we had the losses beforehand. We had such an impressive game. But overall, METARION, I think, are a lot better. Now they've got the brand new skill. They've got the ability to search fusion once per duel. They've got, more importantly, is like these two, right? Is Bowler and Medusa. These are the MVPs of the deck. This new FULLMETARION Virtual Star is cool when you summon it, but you very rarely do. I almost find myself going into this one more just because, like, it can become really big. This one, of course, can pop a card, but this one is any level 9 Cyborg. This one is only Virtual Star. So the amount of times when Virtual Star is kind of good to summon is a lot less than the amount of times a back row pop is really good. So, yeah, overall, the deck is very, very fun. This trap is really, really good. Downside is you never see it when you want to see it, or if you mill it, or if it gets popped right because they play their own back row removal right. And so at one copy in the game, does feel kind of bad to not ever really see it, but it can be the game-deciding play, which is always really cool. Anyway, that's my thoughts on METARION. Thanks for watching. Adios.